And here we are with the after session for Esper Genesis Season 3, Episode 9, and oh, so much has happened. And I could talk on and on about all the incredible events, the emotional moments, so many emotional moments, and the almost blinding violence that was about to happen, but we kind of ran out of time. But that just sets things up so good for next time. I got to hear from my players. Ladies first, Dark Lovely, aka High Priestess Aura, tell me, what were your favorite moments from this session?
I gotta say, the whole like impromptu seance with Jill was a really, really cool experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked that we got to give Jill and Jane kind of a little bit of closure.
Mm-hmm.
And then also the string.
Uh-oh. You kind of cut on my end. Can you say that one more time?
Oh, I was saying that Free turning purple because he was
Mm.
experiencing sadness, but he wasn't like losing control was super interesting.
I Yes, it definitely is. Uh Typhoon 44, Jonathan T. Archer, tell me, what were your session highlights?
I am with the princess on the emotional happenings between her and Jill and Jane,
Mm-hmm.
and gladdened that someone was there to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Playing the character the way I am, honestly, not to be cold and callous, but her immediate emotional state would not be on his mind in that he's not worried about fixing that just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Revenge and well,
Mm-hmm.
messiness or about all that he can focus on.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
I also liked that they reached back out to him and said, "We'll give you another chance."
Mm-hmm.
You never give a wounded tiger a second chance.
Uh this is true, but they do want
That
that
ship, something fierce.
they really do. And we will definitely see what your previous organization has up its sleeve. Alrighty. Tonto Tomahawk, Sagaricio, tell me, what were your session highlights?
Well, let's see. There was quite a few. There was the seance with Aura and Jill. So got to send off Jackson the proper way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with him kicking some nads.
Yes.
I love how that was the tribute to me. Everyone
How you
else,
taught me this one.
yeah, everyone else is like, "Oh, I have this sweet message that I want you to relay to him." Oh, by the way, kick to the dick. I learned that from Argus.
Yeah, that was good.
Mhm.
A nice little bike chase
Mm-hmm.
after appropriating some bikes.
For justice.
For violence.
Alrighty. You have any more?
Let's see. There was the whole pass without trace, which really helped us out with the sneaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
It
always laugh
definitely
at
did.
that, especially when like Argus doesn't have to worry about disadvantage. He unfortunately doesn't, get advantage. But at least he's not like me where I have to deal with disadvantage and no modifier.
Mm. Yeah.
Yes, I did counter at least one of those problems.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, no.
Oh, they can see me?
Right? Well, speaking of which, Alloy, Argus the Ashen Forged, Violence Maker, tell me, what were your session highlights?
I shot one person. It's really hard to call me a violence maker. War crime coordinator, that might be applicable now.
War crime coordinator. I love how you phrased it like you're gonna put it on your LinkedIn. Right. Go ahead.
But everyone already said the seance thing, so I mean, there was that. There was the bike chase. There was. I loved how I just started making like catcalling noises, and you knew exactly what I was trying to do.
Right.
I also like how Archer is like just getting deeper and deeper into the shit every time we leave him alone.
Yeah.
I mean, we leave him alone. He was like, "Aha, I'm sneaking in," and then turns around and it was like, "Oh, adjust a car." And then he's able to like convince him to remove the hit on his wife and daughter and get like a better negotiation for it.
That was quite the role.
That fucking was. that 29.
Yeah. And then the stealth kill. Oh heavens.
I honestly think though, probably my favorite moment that wasn't me just being an idiot today was Remus at the end. Archer! you were keeping me from where he is. Sir, you're under arrest. No, I'm not, Archer! And just causes a damn riot. Although I wasn't expecting him to slap me back.
It was a friendly slap. Oh,
Retaliate, but I was more shocked than anything.
How dare you? Question mark.
And then watch him like go off and get into a battle royale with security.
Oh yeah. Okay. Master Draco, Rylan Brave Stride, tell me, what about you? What were your session highlights?
Oh man. Well, slapping around each other, that was fun. Stealthing around, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Progressing. Actually, like dealing with two factions right now that have a very similar goal for different results, but they have similar goals. Just seeing how this is going to play out, it's really intriguing. Now, it's kind of funny that Archer is stuck on the ship a little bit. If he can get through, I'm going to be pretty impressed by that, but at the same rate, it was kind of amusing. Like, it's like balancing itself out. He does one badass thing, one like failure, one badass
another,
thing.
Yeah.
Damn nice.
How many ones did he get?
Yes.
All in critical moments still.
Right?
Well, but to be fair, he also did roll really high at times too.
Yes. Because
No
like,
happy meeting.
yeah, that Justicar was really getting ready to bounce. And I'm like, yeah, this is about to be really tore up for him. But yeah, that persuasion was definitely clutch. I'm sorry, go ahead, Draco.
Yeah, the bike scene was pretty fun. That's short-lived. That was the most violence we saw so far. Besides the riot, the light riot.
Yeah.
And I love how we're all just kind of like standing on the edge of it. It's kind of like, huh?
How do we get in? Oh, you got somehow create a distraction and everything. Hey, Rebus, you know what?
Well, no, I was just trying to get
the chair.
I just wanted him to be focusing on the task at hand. I forgot that would default him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys reset the Remus.
Well,
the other
I got to
thing
say,
is,
thank you guys. That was well played and exactly what Archer needed to get past those two.
Oh yeah, it's only going to get worse now.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, you were saying something, Draco?
releasing Tana from her metaphorical shackles. But also we didn't put her back in check, so she's probably still creating things in the background that were like.
And she has the scan from the Crimson Core Stone too.
We may need them in the future.
Yeah, we're gonna have. Well, she has most of the information. I mean, made a whole freaking book about the Core Stone. So.
Yeah, but now she has actual like collected data. From the Power One, no less.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll definitely see how this is going to be played out when we get back to hopefully what is left of the Astral Horizon.
What's left?
Oh.
Oh, also honorable mention for the I need an auto rifle. Oh, fifth locker.
Yeah.
Just like no thought about it all. It's like Tana, I need a gun, fifth locker.
Definitely.
Am I gonna get it back? No.
You know what? I don't have too many more favorite moments than what you guys have already said, but the one that really got me was Archer tasering the old lady's hover chair. Right, like this man will stop at nothing to get to this ship. He may have turned evil now. Like I was like, what is he gonna do? I was like, okay, he has this furry thing next to him. Like, oh god, is he gonna set the furry thing on fire? No, he's gonna give this old lady the time of her life, right? Oh heavens! So that my other favorite moment was the high priestess getting her high priestess on and providing hope to these Cash and others that got bombed, right? And the other moment that I really enjoyed was one Rona pretty much info dumping a lot of the stuff that was kind of hinted at, but now you guys know for certain. That was cool. And Brave Stride one-shotting one of the fifth fanatics.
I'm not aiming at them. I'm aiming at their bombs at this point.
Unfortunately, I was like, okay, this thing could get just close enough to do some damage to him. Yeah, but past the perception and the new Cynthia's revenge. Deadly combination. Oh heavens. Is there anything else you guys want to bring up or talk about before we get some much needed rest?
I think the much needed rest is something I need to consider.
Most
But I
definitely.
wouldn't mind chatting with you sometime over the weekend.
Oh, definitely. We will definitely do so. All right. But like I said, this can...
Violence!
Oh, yes. There will be a lot of violence in next week's Esper Genesis. And so, guys, thanks for sharing this time with us with our after session. And until next time, let's have a great night and let's level up together. Bye!
Bye-bye.